Y'all know we're back. We're just back. You know what I'm saying? What the hell? Allow me, yeah. Um, yo, we're just gonna do that. Now, long story short, let's get back into it. So look, we're gonna be reacting to some stuff. Obviously, what we're gonna be reacting to? Anything y'all comment, obviously. Cause look, can't make a video without y'all. You know what I'm saying? So look, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna choose the first video because don't look like nobody's been here right now. So look. Yeah, I watched something scary. Oh, bro. Alright, bet. No.
In the following video, a mother named Aaliyah is recording her daughter who just had a night terror.
Yeah, we're gonna stop it right here. She just had a night terror. Me and that baby were out the crib. Whatever just happened, nah, maybe I'm just tripping. Cause kids be having nightmares all the time. But the way that kid crying, nah, blood. We out of there. We going to a heavenly place with hella crosses. Putting the crosses like what call make sure I have my rosary on, bro. No, we're not staying there. Like, what do you like standing in the same spot? Then look how dark it is.
Aaliyah's daughter has been suffering from night terrors for the past few weeks now, which
again, we're gone. Past few weeks. What movie did you show your daughter? Yeah, it must have been The Conjuring. The first time I seen The Conjuring, no, just like that. No, I take it like a G, cause I'm just him. Y'all gotta remember though, like, I'm not even gonna lie, I don't know. See, let that have been me. You said a few weeks. Let my daughter, son, have night terrors, and let's say it just from nothing. You're going to go stay with your grandma for a little bit, cause my mama is the most heavenly woman I know. So you're going to go stay with your grandma for a little bit, and we're about to get a priest in my crib to get it blessed. Cause I don't know what you got going on, what my kid been reading, or what he been seeing up on this little YouTube stuff. And by the way, for the chat and for me, God, we claim no negative energy that is in this video. So, like I said though, we're not doing none of that. We're gone. Gone. I'm getting a hotel.
according to her child's doctor, is a common phase that most children her age experience. But one night, Aaliyah wakes up to find her daughter on her bed, crying intensely than ever before. It seems that she just had the most severe night terror ever. Her night terror was so intense that she ran straight into her mother's room. So, Aaliyah immediately records this video to show her child's doctor. But while recording, this happens.
Hey, am I tripping? Or does that like a type of head or something? Like, it's shadow but not a shadow. Like, hold on. Nah, cause look at the way it's curved. Like, hold on.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm tripping. My bad. But what is that sound?
Are we scared, baby?
Nah.
Come on, here, pickle. Come here, pickle. Come, pickle.
Get the fuck out! No. You see how that door just closed? You know what he tell you? Stay the fuck in there, bro. You know what? That means you and your child y'all need to, our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy, you know what I mean? Pick up a Bible. That's what we need to do. Cause what you got going on in your crib? Dude, nah, no, bro. No, bro.
It's okay.
Yeah, no, this is just normal in your
There's
house?
a vent right there, baby. See? The vent pushes the door. You're fine, okay? Are you big girl? Feel scared, just remember. Baby Lenny's here, mommy's here. We're all gonna be together in the same house. It's gonna be okay. Let's go to bed. What's wrong, Cora? What are you afraid of? You're scaring me, honey. I don't see anything.
Yo, yeah, no, we're out the crib. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, we're out the crib. I don't care. That happens. At the end of the day, nah, you just gotta go. Cause at that point, what can you do? What can you do? What is there to do? Nothing.
Just as Aaliyah sees her daughter staring at the shutters, she points the camera that way and captures this. The blinds suddenly closing on their own.
You should have listened when the door closed. Should have listened to me. Nah, I bet you did. I bet you wish you listened to me, don't you? Yes, yeah, we know you do. You see this? This is why people die. Because they think it's a coincidence. Be wondering why the white people in the movie be dying.
But it's not just a few that close up, but rather all 4 shutters at the same time, which is made creepier when listening to the audio closely. It sounds as if someone or something had forcefully shut them. Naturally, they make a run for it and spend the rest of the night inside Mom's room. Now the next day, Aaliyah makes a video talking about these shutters. She shows how hard it is for all 4 to close at once unless someone had moved each rod on each window at the same time.
You have to be physically standing.
See, this will be the type of ghost I am. I'll just scare people all day. I mean, cause what else do you have to do? I mean, if we turn on the TV, people get scared. If it's too bright in the house, if we close the blind, people gonna get scared. Now, let's say I turn into a ghost. That's what's gonna happen. Like, let's be for real. So if I didn't close it like that, that's all I have to do all day. Scare people, get them out the house. Then I can chill up in there by myself. But then, you know what I'm saying?
By the blinds in order to close them like this, and also all 4 of them close at the exact same time. There's not electronic, it's not battery powered, it's...
Get out the room. He just came into the room with you. He just came in the room with you. He let you know he's in the room. My nigga opened the door. Like, chat, tell me if I'm going crazy, but why would you stay in the house? Yeah, and he'll let you know. He just let you know. And you're going towards it. You know what? I get it now. You the dummy. You're just the dummy. You instead of getting out the house, you picked up the phone and be like, oh yeah, social media gonna love this one. Now guess what? Now when you're 6 feet under your kid's crying for her mama, what are you gonna do? All because you wanted some views.
Trying my best not to freak out. So, to close these...
Eerily, the door behind Aaliyah starts to move on its own. It happens right as she explains how the shutters work, which is made creepier considering what just happened last night. But that's not even the weirdest part. because later she points out something that makes last night's incident with the moving door even harder to explain.
So the AC was not on when the door closed.
Really? Don't you think the door would have been kind of closed like that? The AC was like that? You know, you just don't think that, do you? You know what? You know what? I keep pausing them. Let's go ahead and finish. Let's go ahead and finish. My bad.
It's very loud. And you can hear it coming from the vent.
Yeah, the door's not closing.
The air vent could not have pushed this door closed in that other video because the air was not on, the AC was not on.
Now, even with the AC on, the door doesn't close. She was initially wrong for thinking the door had closed because of it.
There's the vent right there, baby. See? The vent.
It was never on to begin with, which she demonstrates by comparing the difference in sound from both clips.
It's okay.
So then, if it wasn't the AC, then what had moved the door? Like the shutters, this one doesn't make any sense. Although creeped out by all of this, Aaliyah feels oddly relieved knowing that her child...
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. It was me. It was all me. Like, just trust. I went into the house. I'm sorry for scaring your kid, but I was that bored. Look, I was trying to like close the blinds so y'all could be calm. You know what I mean? Cause both of y'all look like y'all scared. So I was trying to close the blind to give y'all some comfort. And I'm telling you, I tried to close, like, what's it called? I tried to let y'all out the room. I opened the door up for y'all. Y'all got scared off of it. I didn't know what to do, so I got out of there.
child's night terrors might not be from
My bad.
nothing, but caused by something else. Currently, she plans to keep her daughter away from this room until she figures out what to do next. But until further updates are given, this video will continue to remain a mystery. As always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
My thoughts? That lady either dead or she out that house. Alright, come on.
Now, this next video was recorded by an overnight security guard who works at a cemetery. One night, while doing his rounds, he records a video for his brother-in-law, whom he wanted to show the crematorium that's on this property. Apparently, it gets pretty creepy once it's dark, and he wanted to show him why he doesn't like patrolling this area. Now, for those who don't know, a crematorium is a place where the deceased are cremated and essentially reduced to ashes. These remains are then put inside urns, which the families then keep. But knowing what goes on back here only makes what was captured that much more unsettling. As the guard records this video, he captures this.
They turn off automatically at a certain hour. And I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna walk you through now. I have a friend that works that he would see and hear things coming.
No.
Now I have a friend that works.
That was a door opening. That was it. Yep. That was a door opening. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Why was the door opening? I don't know. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. But that was definitely a door opening. Listen to it. Let's listen.
Now I have a friend that works.
I'm trying to tell you, that's a door. Whatever's coming in there does not want you there. You're trying to burn his body. Why would he want his body burned? I mean, I get some people want that, but honestly, he didn't. He coming to stop you.
That he would see and hear things coming from these furnaces when they're burning the bodies. So when I'm walking through here,
Yeah, that door is open. It was not open before. I don't believe.
they usually put the urns out to send to the families. So when I'm walking here at night, I walk right by these urns that they put on these tables here. And then I come down. Freaking out. Freaking out.
Yo, that bitch trying to come back. Put that nigga back in the pot. No. 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 You don't get to come out. Now, you see that? That's the quickest way. That's the quickest way to let you know to get out the spot. See that? That's the exit. Nah, that's all you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do. But nah. Know it. Let's just that makes sense. I didn't think so. I thought it was something out the window. I told you that bitch trying to come out. I told you that bitch. All I'm gonna say, when you see a Looney Tune hand come out of there, just know you done fucked up. Cause you sat right there for too long. You gave it too much attention. Now it knows that you're interested. Now it's interested. So guess what? You had no other choice. See, now if it was me, on the other hand, let's see. You know what I would have done? Yeah, one quick time. I don't care. See, I'm not even gonna lie. Up in this world, it's kill or be killed. Now guess what? Now if I did that one good time, you know what I'm saying? How am I gonna die? You know, as a matter of fact, I would just one good time. Just one good time. One good time is all it takes. One good time and then run. Run, Barry. Like I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all start taking my advice. Oh snap, my headphone disconnected. Hold on. That one good time. For what they be saying for the one time, bro. Get out. Yeah, just. You know what? Just stand there, cause there's nothing you can do. He's chasing you now. You did something to him. What did you do to him? I don't know. I'm sorry, dude. Don't run now. You have no other choice. You that man up and he done caught you. You know what I mean?
As if the crematorium wasn't already creepy enough, this occurrence made it worse. Now something odd happens when he passes by the furnaces and it's heard on camera. A loud tapping sound is picked up by the mic, but strangely, it happens only when he passes by the furnaces.
Now, I have a friend that works.
Now, even if the chamber was somehow messing with the phone's mic, it doesn't explain what happens next, because out of nowhere, an urn from across the room starts to vibrate. Only this one begins to move, and not a single other urn does the same. Now that's creepy, but it doesn't stop there, because moments later, this happens. The urn's lid begins to creep open by itself. Seeing this, he bolts out in a panic.
You know, it's like a genie's bottle. You rub it like, And then the giant genie come out. Nah, he's trying to come after you so you get your 3 wishes. You know what I mean? That's all it is. They get your 3 wishes. Get your blessings.
Frenzy before stopping to catch his breath and seeing this. It's as if someone had walked out from inside. Having no explanation for this or this, he clocks out immediately and tells his boss what just happened. Now, while there haven't been any updates, it's safe to say the security guard will be keeping his distance from this place. For now, not much else is known about that night or how the urn had seemingly came alive. But one thing's for sure though, if that specific urn actually had remains inside, then what just happened becomes a whole lot creepier. Now the following video comes from a mother named Misty Huron who recently posted something that she normally...
How do you say her name?
Now the following video comes from a mother named Misty Huron.
This the Huron. It is the Huron. I gotta check my chat. Make sure nobody ain't commenting nothing. You know what I mean?
Who recently posted something that she normally doesn't post. Unlike...
Matter of fact, hold on. We finna do something like this. Alright. Y'all can still see that. I don't care about that.
Like all her videos, this one has left many of her followers deeply concerned.
Oh my god, what am I doing? My bad, chat, my bad. I'm going crazy. I didn't realize. Okay.
And completely spooked. It's a short clip she recorded from her baby monitor, which shows her daughter sleeping inside her crib. But what's strange about this is that even though she was fast asleep, the camera was picking up movement. Clearly, her daughter wasn't moving as much, so there had to be something else in there that was. According to Misty, the only explanation that would have made sense was if her older daughter was still sleeping in this room. However, she isn't.
So we moved my daughter out of this room. Now she's across the hall. But we got all the furniture in, the TV hung. That is like a...
She recently moved into another room inside this house. So, if it's not her other daughter, then who or what is moving? Misty continues to watch to see if anything appears, but nothing does. But after looking closely, she sees it. This is what she saw.
I don't even know what to say for real. You know what? Yeah, I do. Get the fuck out.
Eerily, it appears that someone or something is on the bunk bed. However, no one was sleeping on this bunk bed, let alone staying in this room. Her older daughter used to sleep here, but now she has her own space, which begs the question, just who exactly was on this? Misty has yet to figure this out, which is why she's been posting videos about this in the hopes that someone can. Needless to say, it's pretty freaky. But one night, while touring this exact room where the figure was seen, something completely unexpected happens. Watch.
Chat, what do y'all think gonna happen? Give me y'all guesses. See what I think gonna happen? Something either gonna fly off the shelf, hit her, or we finna see something like a door open or something. Oh no, we're gonna see it like behind something. Whatever it is, we're gonna see it like, you know, like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like what call it? It's gonna be like something like this. See, like, you know what I mean? It's just as simple as that.
Okay, a lot of y'all were asking about the room situation, so I'm gonna run that through real quick. We moved my daughter from this room into this room. She got new furniture. That's why the bunk bed is still in there. This is the attic that's in between the rooms that I was talking about that's cracked.
Man, I'm just a wussy. Or a pussy. But look, if that was me, I would've got that closed. I don't trust that. See, you got movies like Annabelle, The Nun, The Conjuring. God, off of saying these names, I don't want none of this stuff inside my house. So God, please rebuke it. But then, you got all these scary movies. I'm pretty sure your old ass done watched. Now, why the hell would you leave your attic open like that? I'm pretty sure you got a man. Tell his ass to get up there and fix that. Cause no. What are you thinking? See, like I said, you got all these movies and you still doing dumb stuff like this. You have all these movies. And even more actually. That tell you this is how you get killed. But yeah, you still doing this type of stuff. You must want to die. That's okay.
It's been that way for a while, so it's not something that I'm overly concerned about, but y'all have got me freaking out in the comments. I cannot even breathe walking in this room, so I am truly terrified, but I'm gonna walk y'all in here real quick. This is the bunk bed. This is where I took her out of her crib, ran up the bunk bed. There was nothing up there when I came. We have her rocking chair, her changing station, her closet with all of the stuff that we still need to put up. This is where I have everything that was gifted. I know a lot of y'all were saying check stuff that came from a thrift store or that wasn't yours because it might be causing it. I will show you guys up here. There's nothing suspicious. There's no hair from like a rat or something that could have came in. This is marker. These are still tucked in on the sides, like they're still tight from, you know, if somebody was trying to be underneath the blankets. I don't think that's plausible. So I don't know. I have no idea what could be causing it. Oh my God, it's rocking.
Yeah. Yo.
Causing it.
Yeah. You know, this actually terrifies me because I have a little brother right now. And he, like, his room is set up in a way that it would be creepy. Because, like, the way you can see, like, the entire room. At our house, I'm telling you, bro. Let me know if y'all want a house tour one day. But look, that, dude, nah, bro. You got it. That's all I can say. You got it. Why you came into the room for a video? Again, hold on. Where's the phone? I don't think we're gonna find it phone. Cause it's dark. It's a black phone. So, again, you came in with a phone on your video to try to get views before you called a priest. Before you blessed your house yourself. Man. However you say your name, you're done.
Oh my God, it's rocking.
All of a sudden,
oh my God, it's rocking. Kids! Dude.
a rocking chair that's placed in the corner of this room begins to rock on its own. But oddly enough, no one else was around to have moved it. Considering what was seen on camera just a few nights ago, Misty can't help but think that her room is haunted. Understandably, since then, she hasn't been inside and won't go in until her husband comes back from his business trip. But until he does, it seems that Misty won't know for sure as to who or what was caught on camera.
Chat, what do y'all think that was? Like, be honest, what do y'all think it was? Cause me, personally, I don't know. It was creepy though, I ain't gonna lie. That is some creepy stuff. Like, imagine my brother laying down. Check my phone, cause like I get a notification. Somebody up in my brother's room. Yeah, hold on. Cause y'all know how I am. Bro, there's no way. Did it fall? Yeah, I threw it behind me. Where the fuck did my phone go? Yeah, I'm tripping. Here we go. So look, check my phone. I'm on the game. We live right now. Somebody in my brother room? Okay. Gotta make sure. No, I did. Well, no, I would did. Alright, yeah. You wanna see you? Now guess what? We get up. Get up, put this down, and we get the fuck out. Like, bro, how many times do I need to stress this to y'all? How many times? How many times? Please, cause tell me a better way to deal with that. Just tell me. I want to know a better way. How would y'all deal with that? Cause me personally, I'm getting my car, grabbing my brother, and we're out. Me and my family were out the crib. Y'all can stay here. I don't care. Second I see something like that, we're not coming back until the daytime, and I can get a priest in this house. Cause to get whatever the hell is in here out. Whatever the hell is in here is hell-ish. And nothing you can't see was made by the Lord. But it was. But it wasn't made for you to deal with.
Now this next video comes from Arizona, where there's a road where many accidents have taken place. The road in question is known as Lower Buckeye, and just last year, someone had caught something strange on their dash cam while passing through here. On April 30th of 2024, Tasha Moran was driving down the stretch of highway, unaware that she was about to witness something quite disturbing. She was driving down the supposedly haunted highway when suddenly her dash cam captures this.
I don't know what to say. What the fuck is that? That's how I would went. Like, I can't, like, ain't gonna lie. No. Nah, I gotta. It's too blurry. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. We're gonna keep it like this. That's eyes right there. So that's eyes. It's obviously looking at you. Yeah, it's gonna go like on slow.
There's something on the side of the road that the camera picks up. It happens quickly, but if you slow the footage, you'll notice what looks like something hunched.
Yeah, see, they go like, no, that's a head. Like, look, you can see a long ass chin. That's a rake right there. By my personal output, that's a rake. See, I seen many of those in my past life. Matter of fact, I had to deal with an army of them. Do it back in 1842 though, you know what I'm saying? Back then, they was called slongs. Some of them were called dis. But look, the only way you could deal with them if you kick them in their kneecaps. Trust.
Over. It's a bit hard to tell, but many of those who've seen this clip believe that whatever this was is evidence of something supernatural, especially after seeing the figure seemingly appear out of nowhere in front of the first car ahead. Given the countless stories of those who've seen things here at night, Tasha agrees that whatever this was had to be something unexplainable. While it isn't certain if that's the case, one thing seems pretty clear, and it's that whoever, or whatever this was, had definitely scared the living daylights out of someone who spotted them. So then, just who or what?
See, imagine walking at night and you see that. Like, I'm going down to Dollar General, go get me some ramen and me a go for some ramen, a Sprite. I go down and I'm walking, right? Yeah, come on. You know what I'm saying? Man, Toss is trying to get. Okay, let's see him. Hey, what the fuck? Oh, that bitch still there, we cool. Yeah, see, that's how that be gonna go. That's how that be gonna go. We taking off. Nah, but you see that? We're not staying there. Next to that thing? No. See, I'll tell you, like I said, 42. No, bro.
Was seen late at night in the middle of nowhere.
Stop. Like, it's late at night, too. You walking out to stuff? Nah. Thank God that's an open air road. You won't catch me going nowhere near that. Oh, snap, bro.
Now, the following video takes place at a house where construction has been going on for quite some time. The person who took this is a carpenter who was recently hired to work on this property, but unbeknownst to him, this house would be the
Why does his shadow look like that? Like, it's like something following him, because you know, you can see the outline of his body right here, right? What the hell is this thing then? That's not the door, because the door shadow's right there. You may not be able to see it, but I can. But look, there go his foot, his other foot about to step in. What's this?
reason why he doesn't work here alone anymore.
I see what I look.
One day, while working by himself, strange noises start to emanate from inside the house.
But yeah. Whoa, what the hell? Is this what I'm talking about? You guys heard that?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Get out. That's somebody walking towards you. Oh no, get out. You sit on there. This shit I be talking about. Y'all heard that. Get out. Why you trying to record? Like, bro. Like I said, call your local priest. I don't want to hear Dios mío no time soon.
I don't want to go up there.
Yeah, puta madre.
I do not.
According to the carpenter, no one else was home. Both the property owner and the construction crew who are usually seen here are away for the weekend.
property crew.
Both the property owner and the construction crew who are usually seen
Well, construction crews. I see one guy. That one guy. West Side. Y'all hear that? Like, dude, come on now. Beef's over real. Where's the crew at?
here are away for the weekend, which of course doesn't help to make things any less creepy. If no one is here, then what were those noises? While it's possible that a stranger had sneaked in without him noticing, this next part is what makes this whole video pretty creepy, as it seems to hint that maybe it's not a stranger. Now, after hearing what sounded like footsteps, the carpenter proceeds to show the basement. This is where he claims to have had another creepy experience from days before, but while showing it, this happens. But while showing it, this happens.
Okay.
I seen like an elbow leave this room, but there's nobody else that lives here. This is my client's house. Oh,
Do y'all see what this says right here? Noise from upstairs. Just for the people that can't read, for the kids that can't read, noise from upstairs, right? Kids, you hear something upstairs, don't go upstairs. Turn the exact way around. Go find your mom or your dad, and then I don't care if they think you're lying. I don't care if you think you might get a whooping. Go to them, please, and tell them you heard something. Any information is good information. You're in danger. Just know that. Keep that out there. See, because the poops and scoops not going to help you.
oh my God. Oh, hell, that's what I'm talking about, right?
See, let's say the water bottle. Guys, the craziest thing that's happened. Guys, you're not gonna believe it. A water bottle just went going across my screen. Look at it. Zoom in on it. See that right there? It almost hit me. See, I think I should get out, but I'm gonna keep recording. All right, I gotta let you guys see this. Do I need to say anything else? I don't think so.
Right there. This is shaking. There's nobody else in the house with me. I swear. This is where I heard those footsteps at. Oh, what the? Oh, it's coming from here. Oh, there's a little. Oh.
Fuck no. So look, Exhibit A. Señorita Anibel. Alright, so look, let me tell you. You don't know me, I'm terrified of dolls. Second I seen that, I'm out of here. I'm terrified of the creepy dolls. And you see that, you hear noises, and you see things moving around. Oh, yeah.
Goodness. That right there. That right there is always. I'm sorry, I can't even talk right. Doing this job out here, look at. See the job? Doing this right here.
Pendejo. Oh my god, why do I look right there? That joke actually scared me for a second. I thought I was gonna be the dog.
I've seen things.
Okay, my bad. Look. Why is this house so creepy, bro?
Thing's still shaking, dude. I can't even look at it. Oh, maybe some of these other bitches were haunted. What the Yo, this is moving and this is moving. Why isn't this one moving? I'm used to this buddy. You know what I mean? Like, don't follow me home.
It's at this point where the supposed break-in turns into something else entirely. Not one, but several lights begin to swing on their own. And to make things even creepier, just as the first light continues to sway, a sudden noise erupts from the display cabinet behind the carpenter.
Oh, it's coming from here.
It's from that dog, bro. It's from that dog, dude. Like, come on, though. This shit terrifying. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my goodness.
The porcelain doll only makes the encounter that much more unsettling. But overall, this whole experience has left him beyond spooked. He continues to work here given that he was contracted, but currently, and perhaps to his relief, nothing has happened since then. Yet still, the question remains, just what exactly took place inside this house? As with all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next
See, this is exactly why people die. Cause you got niggas that's promoting like this. Oh yeah, if you got some scary videos, send them to me. I'll make you famous. Yeah, is it worth your life?
compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. As is often the case with paranormal videos, it's usually clips involving children that tend to be the creepiest. That said, even though this next clip is pretty short, its inclusion of a child and something supernatural makes it worth watching.
Okay.
On September 26 of 2025, an aunt records her niece eating breakfast on the kitchen table. It's a seemingly innocent video that was taken 2 years ago, but even to this day, this footage continues to replay in the aunt's mind as what was captured here is pretty creepy. Watch closely.
Yo. Yeah, where's my mouse at? We're following this. So look, it's going down here. Behind the kid.
Like something out of a horror movie, a dark silhouette passes by in the background.
And it stops the light, like, see, I bet y'all didn't know this. A light makes a bigger shadow, if you didn't know. Lights make even bigger shadows, especially from fire. Fire makes one of the biggest shadows. Makes like an even darker shadow. So what makes it even more creepy is that whenever he walks through it, like look.
Like something out of a horror movie, a dark silhouette passes.
That's the creepy part about it, because you can still see through him. You just can't see the light no more. I feel like it's edited, if I'm being honest. It might be edited, yeah.
By in the background. It moves slowly, which somehow makes it creepier. But the creepiest part about this, and probably the strangest, is that the light bulb appears to go out when it passes by.
No, the light bulb completely disappears.
And probably the strangest is that the light bulb.
See, the light bulb is gone. You don't see it no more, and then it comes back. Like it has to be photoshopped or edited. You know what I mean?
To go out when it passes by. It's as though its presence is extremely draining. But that's not all, because apparently, if you look closely at the fridge, you'll notice a reflection. But there's something about it that seems very off. As many have noted, it looks as if the reflection doesn't match the child's. It's almost like it's looking back at her. Now, of course, it isn't clear enough to be sure if that's so. Whether pareidolia or something else, it's still isn't clear enough to be sure if that's so.
Nah, this is one time I wish I could zoom in. The kid is facing this way, so the spirit should not be able to see his face like that. That makes this even scary. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Dude.
Whether pareidolia or something else.
No. It was looking and then it went back to eating the food.
It's still pretty creepy to look at, but still, it's the shadow in this video that many are finding hard to explain.
Oh no, that's even creepier. I ain't gonna lie. Why the hell are you up? You scared the shit out of me. Oh my god.
But still, it's the shadow in this video that many are finding hard to explain. Although this clip was filmed a while ago, it's still just as creepy now as it was then. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future. Also, be sure to check out the official TikTok account for this channel. That being said, until next time.
Yeah, y'all heard it. Go subscribe to him and... Dude. What do I even say?